Go ahead, please.
I can understand the frustration of TMC spokesperson. Today, as we talk, their old colleague, TMC's Mamata Banerjee's one time, a so-called colleague and mentor, Taposh Rai, he joined Bharatiya Janata Party, citing these kind of irregularities and this kind of partisan politics by Mamata Banerjee and Trinamool Congress. I can understand the frustration of Tausifur that he cannot even pronounce
into a TMC trap, but go ahead.
You've just walked into a TMC trap. I will specify.
One minute. Tapas Roy is someone who quit because he said he was abandoned by the Mamata Banerjee government after ED raids on his residence. So ED conducts raids. Suddenly, Mr. Tapas Roy decides to leave, and the BJP is happy to welcome him. The BJP who calls TMC corrupt says we are fighting corruption. We'll accept a corrupt person. Kya baat hai?
Here the trap is, the trapped one is TMC and Mamata Banerjee. I will clarify you the reason why. And precisely, which is why I brought up the Taposh Roy issue. First, before I answer to you or answer to your questions, let me tell my friend Tausifur once and for all, even the last time he did it, I don't know why do you allow this on your show. He pronounces our honorable PM's name as Narendra Modi. Please tell him the name is Narendra Modi, in case he doesn't understand, right? Anyways, I wouldn't like, obviously, he wouldn't appreciate if I call Bhaipo Banerjee, right? Anyways, coming to your point, Taposh Roy, what did he say? Mamata Banerjee abandoned him, but stood beside Sheikh Shahjahan, that too on the Vidhan Sabha floor. Remember, you and I, we had a show where Tausifur was also there. So he precisely said, while Mamata Banerjee stood beside somebody like Sheikh Shahjahan, and she said that this is a target, Sheikh Shahjahan, a tormentor, is being targeted. But she remained mum about Taposh Roy. So the trap one is TMC. Today, what we saw yesterday, the brazen shamelessness by the state. Somebody like Sheikh Shahjahan, the entire TMC government, they're appearing in Supreme Court saying no. Abhi na jao chhod ke, abhi dil bhara nahi. This is the kind of treatment Sheikh Shahjahan gets, while an old guard, they are just subjected to, I believe, abandonment. Why? Because Sheikh Shahjahan is like, we have a word called Jockey Dawn. It's like a very cherished treasure to Trinamool Congress, who heads them to win elections, panchayat elections, one-sided elections. And like you said, thank you, Shreya. Obviously, I knew
but
that,
why is the BJP's heart bleeding for Kunal Ghosh? Ms. Ghosh.
I'm sorry?
Ms. Ghosh, you have full, I'm saying why all of us have a full right to have beef with Shahjahan Sheikh for what he has done. I want to ask you, why is the BJP's heart suddenly bleeding for Taposh Roy? Someone against whom ED raids have just been conducted in a corruption case?
So, see, there's one interesting point, Shreya. Thank you for bringing up the issue. Taposh Roy, you will remember what he said. He said that the ED raid is at the behest of one of his ex-colleague, the sitting MP of North Kolkata Lok Sabha, Sudeep Bandyopadhyay. He particularly mentioned this. So, by this, while he was in TMC, he absolutely made it clear that if at the behest of one Trinamool MP, ED raids could be conducted, definitely ED raids are not conducted at the behest of BJP. That Taposh Roy, and while he was in TMC, he made it clear. And now the second question about the respect for women. I would like to mention, while Tausifur, he spoke about this, the ex-candidate of Asansol. I can show you 1,001 videos where so-called sitting Trinamool MPs, their videos, the current sitting MP of Asansol, his lustful videos, I could show you. But I don't want to go to that on that road. Just one thing. They are so concerned about women's respect. Then why didn't their CM, Mamata Banerjee, the only women CM of India, of Bharatvarsh, why didn't she go and visit Sandeshkhali?
Good point.
Is it that far, Shreya?
Good point. Mr. Rahman, please come in here. You have such a big ego that if women of a particular area are accusing your man of doing something heinous and the BJP has jumped in just because of your ego, you will not try and deliver justice to those women. You will ensure that the man behind the injustice is missing for 56 days. Questions will be raised. Where was Mamata Banerjee? The Prime Minister can come twice, but Mamata Banerjee cannot even come once.
Sandeshkhali is not an event. वहां पे कोई किसी का बारात नहीं आया है. It's not an event. It's a serious allegation which has been coming from the ED, from the women of Sandeshkhali, and it's a serious case coming from your end as well, because being neutral side, you on the neutral side, I totally understand, but you always attacking, and this is how politics and the country should run. But Sandeshkhali is not a photo shoot area. You try to understand, because Barasat and Sandeshkhali, it's a photo shoot area for Narendra Modi. Not for us.
She's the chief minister. She's the chief minister of West Bengal. She's the only woman chief minister in this country. And under her rule, under her watch, oops, have we lost you, Tausif? Under her watch, you have women accusing a TMC man of raping them in the TMC office and grabbing their land for fishery business. And the chief minister will not come and visit them in 2 months, or at least try and say that, okay, I hear you and I'll do what I can. Instead, what is a party saying, Tausif Rahman? All the while, what was a party saying? All the while, your senior leaders were saying that these are ghost stories that are coming from Sandeshkhali. That the women are lying. That they have been paid 5,000 rupees. They are paid actors and actresses. The entire plot and drama has been created by the RSS. I think we've lost Tausif's line just at the last moment. Mr. Arvind Kumar Jain, would you want to come in here as you watch these events play out in the state of West Bengal as a citizen? What do you think? I mean, what do you think is going on?
Days or 6 days back, there was a news item in all the papers that a commission had been set up in Sandeshkhali to look into the grievances put forward by at least 400 women. And it was mentioned in that lands of 140 people have already been restored to them, and the complaints were found to be correct. And action is being taken in the rest of the 260 complaints. So it is absolutely clear from that news item that land grabbing was there. So many allegations which were made by women, by the men of Sandeshkhali, they are absolutely correct. Government has confessed. The camps set up of police and local revenue authorities, they have restored. Government has been forced to restore the land because there was so much of hue and cry over this incident throughout the country. It was turning into another Nandigram. So, and government is very scared that if action is taken at one place, they might have to initiate action at other places also. So if this is the situation, naturally they would like to keep it confined to Sandeshkhali only. Otherwise, why should government protect one family, Sirajuddin Shahjahan Sheikh and his goons? What is the motive behind it?
True.
The tribals, land of tribals have been taken away. Yes.
All right. Here's the thing. The fact is that there is no doubt in anyone's mind, including the government of West Bengal's, that Shahjahan Sheikh is guilty. Now, what exactly he is guilty of, that can be a matter of debate. But he certainly grabbed land of poor tribals in Sandeshkhali to convert it into his fisheries business. There are charges of sexual assault as well against him and his men. Those charges will be investigated. But there is no doubt, as I said, in anyone's mind that Sheikh Shahjahan is guilty of many of the charges that are being put against him. If the man is guilty, where is the problem in handing him over to the CBI? Are you fighting tooth and nail not to hand him over to the CBI because baat nikli hai to dur tarak jayegi? Maybe that's the case. We'll leave it there for the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see how the story plays out. For the moment, Sheikh Shahjahan finally in the CBI's custody. Kia Ghosh, thank you very much. Tausifur Rahman, we lost you in the middle, but thank you very much in case you're listening to us. And Arvind Kumar Jain, thank you very much for joining us as well.